Hello, welcome to episode 7 of Downset Drip. 2 more guys. How does it feel?
It feels unreal, dog. Like this has been so much fun.
Yeah, it does. Like,
yes.
I didn't know what to make of this when you first pitched it to me, when we first embarked on this odyssey. But it's been a hell of a ride. Like, seriously.
Bitch, did you just say honesty?
Odyssey, motherfucker. It is very odd. Like, come on, man. If there ever was an odyssey in podcasting, and there have been many, one of which is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles podcast is an odyssey to me. But
I was on that last week.
Yes, you was.
Oh, yes, you all did the Power Ranger one.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, okay. Is it out?
Yeah, it
Yes,
came out.
it's out.
Came out
It is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll be on. Don't worry. I'll listen to it. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Well, we do have things to talk about on Downset Drip. And as always, I've got my buds Alden and Jarreous lined up and ready to go. I'm your host, Sergio. And if you don't know what this is, just go back and listen to a few episodes. It becomes very apparent exactly what the fuck this is. And I think you'll enjoy it.
I promise
just
you.
watch this one.
No, I promise you will enjoy it. It's hilarious.
Yes.
I don't know what Jay's gonna say today because it won't be me again, but it'll be Jay this time. Maybe Sergio will switch
It might
it
be
up.
Sergio this time.
It might be Sergio this time. Just completely come out of the bag.
Well, today let's see. We only have two divisions left, and today we have a big one, or at least it's a big one for me, and probably a big one for you, Alden.
Does that mean that the Saints is in it?
Word.
You already know.
Yeah, the NFC South, the home of the New Orleans Saints, and I'm just going to be completely honest. It's going to be very hard for me to be objective about my critique of their uniforms.
I agree. Let me go ahead and start there as well.
One team in particular I'm waiting on to see what you say about. Because they, as a New Orleans Saints fan, he can't possibly be objective when it comes to one particular team.
That was the other thing I was going to say. It's going to be hard for me to be objective about all of the other ones because I fucking hate them. They're all in the same division. They're built-in rivalries. They're all from the southeast of the country. I could drive to all of them and piss on their stadiums if I wanted to.
See.
But that's dangerously close to talking about sports.
So I was going to say that because, which is the opposite of that, because we're not going to talk about sports, is I have I love gold. And I am from New Orleans, and our colors are black and gold.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to be pretty biased on it. I'll let you guys know up front.
Oh, come on. Now, wait a minute. When I had to talk about the Los Angeles Chargers, I fought tooth and nail not to discuss football or anything. We already have half of a reference with
you
football.
Asked a gay man to come on to a podcast where we talk about fashion, and you think I'm not gonna have a bias to their uniform? I don't give a fuck about their scores.
Oh my
That's
God.
all you.
That is all you. And he's talking about he's from there. He just loves the uniforms. Oh, come on.
This is not a podcast about football. This is a podcast about fashion. This is my turf, dog.
This is your domain.
And if we don't get these biases out of the way up front, when we get to the jerseys and we're just like, it's going to be a problem. So get them out. And you live in Atlanta, go ahead and just say how big of an Atlanta Falcons fan you are.
Absolutely not. This also helps in the previous podcast where I just absolutely railed against the Browns. It helps that I didn't it's not my team isn't even in the same division. I had no bias or anything going in. So this just cements me as the most objective person on this panel.
Are you high-roading us right now?
I am.
He is.
I absolutely am.
And that's okay. When you go high, we go low.
With that said, the teams we're going to be covering today are the New Orleans Saints, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Carolina Panthers, and the Atlanta Falcons.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Jack Sparrow, their quarterback. The first team on the agenda is Carolina's Panthers.
This is a good usage of Carolina blue.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I'm being honest, the pictures, anytime Carolina blue on these uniforms are captured in pictures, it's very hard to. It doesn't pop like it does in person.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I've been to a couple of New Orleans Saints games where they played the Panthers, and even from like the upper deck, the blue looks phenomenal.
Yeah. Same thing. I've gone to a couple Falcons games where they played the Panthers, and the TV does not do their blue any justice. It really doesn't. Like seeing it in person, I doubt you'll be at somewhere where a jersey is there. But if you are, just take a look at it. It really does hit in person.
Okay, I feel that. I can't stop thinking about the fact that we were talking about which team was that? Where Prince is from, purple and gold, Minnesota, and we were like, I was telling you guys about Black Panther and why it was purple, and like now this is kind of the opposite. It's like instead of purple, we're gonna do blue.
Yeah,
I mean, it is the same thing, but like I kind of fuck with it. It's just like the opposite of that. I kind of love that.
I like where it illuminates, like showing I guess what, like a neck muscle or how muscular the neck is on the Panther, making it look fierce.
It's the sand dune from Aladdin, man.
It is. And now I cannot see it. I cannot see it now. The diamond in the fucking
diamond in the rough.
Nice.
I also like their word, or what's that, verbiage banner, whatever that is, but I like that too. In the way
the font,
it looks like they wanted to do claw marks, but they just decided to go with streaks for some reason.
On the A, they went with claw marks.
Yeah, but it was just one. I guess it's just the Panther just scratched like this a couple times. They decided to go.
You have no room to talk LA Chargers.
That's true.
You have no room to talk LA Chargers. Like just fucking
with the Thunderbolts in it,
out of nowhere.
Yeah,
just like,
they do. They just hit you out of nowhere.
The font just not matching at all. Not at all.
That's fair. Okay, I'll take that one.
This font doesn't commit any sins in my eyes.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with everything on screen right now is the weird fucking non-stripe thing.
I knew you were gonna bring it up. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, it is strange.
I think they're trying to suggest that the Carolina Panthers scratched themselves on the helmet.
Is it three?
And it's separated like this, and it doesn't go all the way back because the back of their helmet is blank. It's a fucking mess, man.
Just commit to a claw mark. Just do it.
Like one tapering claw mark would be fine, but if there's two, you can't see them in this picture, but there are two,
almost like a horn. It's very odd. I'm pretty sure we'll get a better look at it, but yeah, it's weird. It's the weirdest thing about their uniform to me. I like the black face cage though.
Yes, yeah, I agree.
It's okay. I do not like the tilt on this on the Carolina Panthers logo on the helmet. I don't like the tilt. The tilt is weird.
It is weird. Like it is like hanging back for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know how accurate these drawings are. Maybe it'll look better when we look at the helmet. Also,
but the logos were provided by sportslogos.net, so it's probably
that's right. Their fault. Complete no. I appreciate the work that they put in because they have a deep library of basically every logo any team has ever had in the past forever.
They did not sponsor the show, by the way.
They didn't at all. And here we are, the episode, the penultimate, or maybe the episode before the penultimate episode, and we're just now shouting them out. So yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Whatever.
almost like we're saying thank you, but fuck you at the same time.
Right. Like, you guys are great, but you fucked this up. Maybe we don't
This
know.
is bad. Fix
Uh,
it.
also, the color on the helmet in this is gray.
Mm-hmm.
On the actual helmet, it's more of a silver.
Mhm.
Is it a metallic silver or is it a cowboy
No,
silver?
it's more like you know what? It is closer to cowboy silver than it is
I
metallic.
think it's a bit more metallic than that, but let's just
Yeah.
jump to it and see
Yeah,
it.
let's do that. I think it's more metallic. It's close, but it is more metallic. And okay, whoo, okay, this is good,
Hmm.
and it is clearly an homage to Carolina State.
You
Like
mean
I can
the
clearly see
University
it.
of North
Yeah,
Carolina?
Carolina. Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
got you.
can
Okay.
clearly see it. And I don't even know sports like that, but like I can
Mhm.
clearly see it. I don't
Yeah,
like.
their usage of their Carolina blue is prevalent. It's not quite as baby blue as Carolina blue. They did put a little bit of a darker shade in there, but it's clear where it comes from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and like you said, it's a clear homage. Like, I mean, the only thing differently they could have done is just flat out committed to it and made a blue jersey.
yeah.
To me,
Hmm. Gosh, I wonder if that's going to be one.
Shut
ah,
up, dude.
Uh, I know I shouldn't, but I like the white on silver, like the silver helmet
mhm.
with the white jersey.
I like it.
Traditional Sergio would bitch that that's not a white helmet, but I kind of like it with the silver.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like it. I think it fits because it's not too overpowering. It's not. It's not. It's not like that. Like I said, I wanted to make sure. I wanted to see if it was the cowboy silver, or if it was more
yeah.
metallic.
As long as
And
it's not that silver, it's fine.
if it's that silver, then it would clash. But it doesn't clash. Now, what does clash is this ugly ass fucking black. The black clashes. I do
You
not
don't like the
like it.
black pants?
I don't like
Yeah,
the black
yeah. The
pants.
black plant doesn't go good with it. I don't like those, and now you can see them better. That double streak at the top, it makes no
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. I don't like those black pants.
The logo does look better though. It looks
It
more. It looks
it is tilted correctly, and it's
yeah,
larger.
That's very possible. Yeah.
yeah.
I like the blue over the shoulders. I like the
Hmm.
little panther on the sleeve. I actually talked a lot of gang about not liking the rivals here. I
Mhm.
kind of like most of the jerseys we're going to look at today.
Mhm. It's a tough.
And
As far as jerseys are concerned, to me, it's a tough division.
yeah, and the Panthers specifically, they live and die by the power of that blue.
Hmm.
Is that gonna come back like and be bad?
I don't
Let's see.
maybe
Yeah,
maybe. Uh,
let's see.
Next one is their black jerseys.
I like the white one better.
I like the white one better.
I'm not a
Yeah,
fan of the neck area.
I am not a fan of the neck
Yeah,
area. I'm
it's
not a
yeah.
fan of it. And why? Why with the white pants? Like the black looks good.
Mhm.
If you take that neck is disgusting. Oh my god. I think that might be one of the worst designs that I've
Yeah,
seen on this fucking
that's
show.
a bad design
Like,
choice.
wow. Like
I'm
that's
gonna
fucking
I'm
terrible.
gonna tell you how I would fix it. I wouldn't like where that blue is. We make that blue a whole lot smaller, almost like a oh,
Like a
almost like an
pinstripe.
accent. Yeah,
Like a pinstripe. I can
you
see a
do it like
pinstripe.
that. You cut the blue out of the neck, and you have a subtly badass jersey to me.
But that
But
neckline is
that
bad.
neckline, you get the neckline has to go. Period.
yeah. Honestly, I think the reason the neckline is so bad is because of the stripes over the shoulders.
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
can see
If,
that.
if you just make the neckline just black,
Yeah,
I think it would look 100%
it
better.
would.
Yeah, that neckline is bad.
If you commit to one or the other, it's better.
And then I just can't get over these white pants. These white pants, just like the black looks so good all together. All the black looks so good, and it brings out that Carolina blue. It just like pops so much better, even with the flaw of the neckline. Like I said, this is not the worst jersey I've seen, but this is the worst design flaw I've seen on the show. This neckline is
I
terrible.
don't recall another jersey choosing to do that thick
No,
colored neckline.
they haven't. I would have brought it up. No, this is bad. No, this is fucking bad.
There's definitely another. But we'll get to that when we get to that.
But yeah, the white does the exact opposite that I was saying with the black did. It's like it just feels out of place. It feels completely out of place.
Yeah. I like the sprinkling of blue on the entire jersey. The blue around the number, the blue around the name on the back. You can't see it here, but blue around the name on the back on both the jerseys we've seen.
Yeah.
They haven't just completely overwhelmed us with blue. I can totally see how once you choose your color as Carolina blue, committing to like a Carolina blue helmet, and I don't know if that would work. They would really have to redesign their jerseys from the ground up if they were to go with a Carolina blue helmet.
You have to do exactly what the University of North Carolina does with it, and they just make it blue all out, like helmet, jersey, even the pants. Sometimes it's just blue everywhere, and I don't think that would bode well. I don't think it could. Honestly, I don't think it'll transition that well in the NFL. Like, that blue embodies like college spirit, and that's not necessarily. It's more mature. That's a best way of looking at it. It's a more mature usage of it in the NFL to me. Like it's more like a business, whereas the University of North Carolina is more like a party.
I can see that.
Yeah, that's basically college sports versus
right.
Sports.
Yeah, and that's why they can't use that blue as much. It just wouldn't work out.
Well, speaking of that blue,
this works.
This works. I like this. This is good. It's consistent. All of it works.
And they fought the urge to blue it completely out.
Yeah,
which goes back to what I was saying. Well, at least in this design, I do realize, and it just dawned on me, we do have a color rush to get to, but
yeah, we do.
but they fought the urge to completely blue this out. I do like the switch to gray. It's kind of like what it to me. It looks like what the Detroit Lions should have done with their jersey.
Yeah.
There's a lot that the Lions should have done. Both cat teams, mind you.
Yeah, this is good. I mean, the only thing I think even Sergio might dislike is that delt part. Once again, even though it's going in that area, I just don't like that delt part. But this is good. This is really good. They do a really great job of swapping it, because it is the jersey itself, like the shirt part of the jersey, is actually a complete opposite of what the helmet is. So you have your blue and black on gray, whereas you have your black and gray on blue. And I think they do a really great job of this. And this is that thing that we were talking about with that neckline. See, that neckline just kind of blends right in because it's black. It blends right in. But if they were to do that and they make it gray, it would stand out like a sore thumb.
Yeah.
It would stand out like a sore thumb.
I think it would look better if it was just blue.
Now that I'm looking at this, I'm wondering how many NFL jerseys has this neckline, and they've chose to either go with the team color or with black. Because, and maybe that's why we haven't noticed it until somebody fucked it up.
Nobody else made it.
Yeah,
we haven't noticed it because it's looked good.
Yeah. But yeah, it works much better in black.
Yeah, I really, really like this. Like these.
I love it. I think it's really good too.
Yeah, and again, just knowing how to use this blue is what makes it work. What I like about the Panthers, I've talked very extensively about teams pretending black is their color.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
They're literally the Panthers. There needs to be some sort of black in the color scheme, and I think that they, of course, outside of the small faux pas here and there, their use of black is also as good as their use of blue.
I was gonna say that it's the exact same as that you said. It's like the sprinkle of blue places. You know, it's the way that added in. You know, the helmet hasn't changed so far, but like we can see that black and that stripe.
Yep.
You know, as much as I don't like the socks, because I think they're too high. They're, you know, I see his chicken legs, and just I immediately go to that, and I'm like, how are you a football player and you got chicken legs? But that's talking about football. um, but like even that looks okay. It looks okay, but now like far left, far right, solid, really good. The gloves being white, and that's the thing about that gray I was telling you about. It's just that it doesn't seem too silver, but it also doesn't seem too gray, that it can blend with white. And so like the white gloves look good too.
I'm gonna get dangerously close to talking about sports here. Smith is knocking the fuck out of that dude. Like his helmet is coming off of his head. He's knocking the racism out of that organization.
I hate it on this show.
You did it. You did it.
One more,
Good
maybe
job.
2 more episodes to go. Maybe 2.
I hate this show.
The last thing I wanted to say about this is notice the stripe on the leg is tapered.
I did.
Yes, it is.
That. Yeah.
That's what that taper is what needs to be on the helmet. They have 2 of them inexplicably.
Yeah.
They just
and
need
just
one.
do one in the middle.
Just one.
Yep. That would work. That would change their helmet completely.
Would you prefer the tapering, or would you prefer like just like the 3 claws?
Oh no, the taper.
Definitely the taper.
No, like these aren't clown costumes. Like,
Oh, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We've definitely seen some fucking clown costumes on the show. What the fuck are you talking about? We've definitely seen clown. What was it? The one I was like, what the fuck is this, Sergio? And you were like, I love it. I love how great it is. And I was like, no. The one with all the stripes. It was the Bengals, wasn't it?
The Bears. It's the Bears, right?
Bears.
The Bears.
Oh yeah, the Bears did.
All them damn stripes.
And then the Steelers had a bonus one that was equally horrible.
Yeah.
Well, we have one more. It's the color rush for the Panthers.
Oh, I did not expect this. I thought they were going to go with the Carolina blue color rush.
This is so fucking good.
This one is good. This one is really good.
I mean, it screams Blue Lives Matter, but fuck, this is good.
Yeah.
Like
the Carolina Blue Lives Matter.
Carolina Blue Lives Matter. I hate it on this show.
I love the helmet. I love this helmet so much. They actually made that dumbass double streak work with black.
Because it could have. Because that's the thing. It could have worked. It was the silver that kept knocking you guys back. It could have worked, and now you see it does.
That is sensational. Number 15 is rocking the dunks version of the cleats.
Yes, he is.
So shout out to that.
Yes, he is.
The helmet stripes or the helmet tapers or whatever the fuck we're calling it, it commits the same crime that the neckline does. Like it needs the silver or the gray around the blue.
These are dope.
These are good. These are good. These are
other
really
than that.
good.
Yes, these are nice.
And is this neckline the same as the one that was like, I hate it?
Yep, this is the same one.
It just works. It just works. This works so much better than that.
Yeah. Yeah, it
This
just
is
all
really
came together.
this. Yeah.
It's funny because they put what was missing on that other jersey in this one.
And this one,
And this one is the one they don't like. They're not gonna wear this scheme
I think they wore it
for like
once.
one game. Yeah, it's only one.
Yeah.
Color rushes are usually like one game.
Yeah. I think my only complaint, the helmet is the only thing I got a problem with on this thing. And
I want to see the actual like logo on this helmet.
it's
still the same.
exact same. It's
Yeah,
the
it's
exact
the
same
same.
one. Actually, no, it's not the exact same. I wish I had a good picture of it. The teeth and the eyes, instead of being white, are blue. So
Holy shit.
yeah, the helmet is two-tone, basically. Which kind of has the Panther disappearing into the night.
Yeah,
that's what I wanted to see. Oh, hold on. No, dude, this is fucking cool. This is fucking cool. It's like a it's like a pinstripe, like somebody painted it. It's perfect. It's like perfect straight lines. It looks so good. Yeah, no, this is fucking cool. I'm sorry, Sergio. That helmet's dope.
It's fine. I'm not against them having a black helmet. I just don't like the execution at all. Like it now, had they gone the other direction on the jersey and
did all blue,
I feel like it would all work really, really well. But
I don't know if I agree with that. I think you might look like I'm trying to think of something that's incredibly blue and squishy. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
What?
I don't know why.
Blue and squishy?
Yeah, I don't know why. Don't ask.
No, explain yourself. That's fucking
that's fucking weird.
Don't know where we were going with that.
Is your boy on the far right doing the Allen Iverson?
I don't know sports. I don't know
like
who that is.
You know what the hell I'm talking about. If I know what I'm talking about, I know damn well you do.
Allen Iverson, is that like an actor?
It's all the AI knowledge.
Let's move on to our next team. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I hope this goes where I really wanted to go. I just thought off by saying that.
I don't think it's going to.
If it doesn't, I'm going to bring it up. But all right, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The swashbuckling.
Our other pirate team.
The flag is cool. I like the flag a lot. Yeah. The flag is cool. That random ship that they have is cool too. Fun fact, that ship or a replica of it
is Amistad. What?
Oh no. 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 They have a ship in their stadium actually. Like, and it fires cannonballs and all that kind of bullshit. They're committed.
Not actual cannonballs.
Yeah, well, okay.
I mean, it is Florida. Who fucking knows?
Yeah,
but not actual cannonballs.
Let's not be so quick to dismiss it here. All right.
They might not have cannonballs, but they'll just get a bunch of drag queens named Cannonball and then shoot those people.
Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, but they're fully committed to this gimmick. I don't know the correlation between piracy and Tampa Bay, but there's something there because they really love it.
You don't know. You don't understand.
Oh, there were like pirates there.
Dude, that's where like because they live on a port. There's so much piracy that goes on in that area. They literally took a bad thing and made it.
We have a multi-billion-dollar franchise giving an ode to
literal
criminal activity.
piracy. It's literal piracy. Yeah. Piracy still goes on to this day.
Florida is wild.
And it's bad.
It's not a real place. It's just not. Good God Almighty. Well, and then the letters. I rock with the letters too. The fun. It's kind of cool. The S, of course, is the S that we all drew in middle school or high school. But, yeah.
Like you saying that literal piracy is what they're celebrating. That reminds me, like my son was watching like a kids show. I don't even know what the name of it is, but the main characters are fucking pirates.
Yeah.
And I pointed out, I was like, what are we doing here? Like they're not like these beloved characters. It's like, oh, I'm a pirate. It's like, no, you're a fucking murderer. What is
I mean, well, here's the thing. I don't know where this came from. Maybe it's Pirates of the Caribbean, but
because that's
Caribbean.
What the theme is.
Yeah, that's what they are. I want to put the Cthulhu skull on the helmet for some reason, on the flag. I don't know why. But it would
be a great XFL team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Cthulhus.
No, Tampa
oh
Bay
my
H-Mans.
God. And then of course
Tampa
it's gonna be then you gotta get the whole cult thing going on. It becomes a thing.
Absolutely.
People get upset and yeah.
I like green. I love green.
What?
I love green. Is that what this color is?
That is not green.
What color is it?
Goddamn well, it's not
like
green.
A bronze.
I don't know what it is. It's damn sure ain't bronze.
I hate it.
It's like a brownish bronze.
I hate it.
I have literally never seen this color outside of this.
I've never seen this color outside of shit. Literal shit. This is poop. This is poop. Wow. This is baby poop. What is this color? Secondly, why is this flag on a sword?
Semantically,
straight people, please explain.
Because it's cute.
Straight people, explain.
I understand what the issue is. I mean, honestly, it cannot function in this manner. But admittedly, as a logo, it works. I don't know why they needed a third sword when you already have two prominently represented on the flag itself, but hey.
And they're stabbing. It's stabbing a foot. I mean, I'm just not going to get, like you said, I'm not going to get into semantics, but it's stabbing a football. But nevertheless, this color is ugly.
Wow, I did not expect that.
That color is
love
ugly.
This fucking color scheme so much.
I didn't say the color scheme. I said that color is bad.
But you're right. By itself, in a vacuum, that color is trash. However,
if I stop looking at the helmet and I just look at the logos themselves, other than the fact that I can't stop staring at this sword being on this flag because that's not how it works. Like this, all of this works, but this right here. Wait, where's this thing right here? This color is fucking ugly.
Well, let's look at it on some jerseys, and maybe that'll help.
Nope. Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
It's an odd color, but this is the only place it works.
I just don't know what color it is.
It's Buccaneer brown.
She don't say this shit again, man. Buccaneer brown. Fuck out of here. I like the white version, the with the white pant. I like that one the best.
I would like this. I would like this if I could figure out what color this is. I just can't put my finger on what color this is. If it was like a green, I'd be like, this is fucking dope.
But
I can't.
Buccaneer brown. God damn it! Let's just make it a thing. It's Buccaneer brown.
Buccaneer brown.
Yeah, like I don't hate the brown.
Bucca brown.
Yeah, I don't hate the brown. It's a bit dark to be a bronze, I guess, but I like the like it can contrast with the red really, really well.
It does. which is what I hate. I hate that it does because I don't understand this color. It's like a mauve.
I don't
Okay,
think that's mauve.
Let me see. Let me make sure I'm saying the right fucking word.
it's not,
But
but it sounds like it should be the right color.
no, it actually so mauve is a purple violet lilac color, strong purple. And there's one on here. This Pantone is straight up. No, that's not it. As it came up, I was like, no, that's not it.
Get you, man.
It's
You
not it.
tried.
It's not it.
But
I'm trying to give it a fucking name. I don't know what color this is.
I don't even.
I know I keep harping on it, but like I would like this jersey if I could understand this fucking color.
You know how, like on video games, some things you can create your own color. I do not know where I would go. I don't know
Like,
where
what's
I
the
would go.
hex number that is?
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the
I
hex
don't know where I
number?
go. I fire up 2K right now, and I would struggle so mightily
Fuck,
trying
let
to
me ask
put
Google
this
what
on.
color is the Tampa Bay
It's
Buccaneers?
Buccaneer Brown.
You'll notice that not only are the stripes red and the numbers red, there is a slight orange outline on both of them.
Is that a homage to the
You
Dreamsicles?
fuck right it is.
The dreamsicle.
Before they adopted the red and that,
Whatever this is.
their uniforms were like orange and red and white.
If
And
you can
they were-
imagine it,
Yes, they were a spectacle.
I have never seen anything like that and have not seen anything since. It
Yeah.
is quite possibly the most offensive thing the NFL has ever produced. And that's saying a lot.
And fans love it. But Buccaneer fans want the creamsicle jerseys to come back.
And the logo that went with it, it was like a fucking pirate. But he was like one of those dressed up pirates, like one of the ones that you're like, okay, this guy might be kind of cool with the mustache that twirl.
I
Yeah,
love it.
he
I
was
love
like
it.
that, man. And it was honestly, he looked like a pimp. I've always felt that way. But that logo was kind of player.
Okay, all right. I guess the fucking color makes sense.
I guess the fucking color makes sense. Wow.
Okay, it's called pewter. That's the name of the color.
Yep.
And pewter is a metal. And you can see it in all of the like stuff that pirates would probably steal.
Okay, see?
That's a well thought out color. It is. I can't even hate on it anymore.
I can't hate on it because it's good. Like there's a history
Mhm.
lesson behind it, but like
Dude, I really like all of the Bucks jerseys. Let's just go to the next one because this fucking pops.
yeah, it does.
That red on that white is
That
amazing.
red on that white is so good. Man, look at that stripe. Look at that stripe.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's a fine stripe right there.
That's a fine stripe right there.
That red is dope. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I gotta credit where it's due. And now the pewter is coming together. God help.
Now the pewter is coming together.
Mhm.
God help us all.
And never in a million years if someone told me, hey, we're going to change our team colors to red and pewter, would I be like, oh, that's going to be dope?
I even
Pewter,
like
what the fuck is
the
pewter.
I even like the pewter pants. I can't take
Mhm.
that fucking color serious. I can't take the name of that serious because I call my computer my pewter, and like no.
Computer.
Yeah.
Why would you call your computer pewter? That's embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's perfect. It's perfect. What are you talking about?
Oddly enough, just like Carolina, Tampa Bay's colors are what carry it.
I
Because the
agree.
strength of that red and how it contrasts to the pewter, like it just works.
I see the orange outline now. I never saw that before.
Yeah, no, I see it.
That's
I like it.
crazy.
Mhm.
That's a great homage. This jersey is actually a lot better than I anticipated it being.
I
Yep.
mean, it's not as good, in my opinion, as how I felt about the who was it? LA, not Chargers. What's the other one?
The Rams.
Rams.
The Rams. That's not as good as the Rams, and that like the way I just lost it for that gradient. But this is right under that. Like the way they do that orange to that red is perfect.
Yep. And it's a little wink. Little winks. Like, oh yeah, we remember when our shit looked real weird.
Yeah, I like the pants. I like them.
He's so disappointed.
I am disappointed because
Like these are well thought out between the pewter and the history behind it. Couple it with the creamsicle orange and inside of the numbers, which I never noticed. The
Mhm.
way the red and the pewter comes together. And then when you put it on white, how good it looks. I mean,
and it's not just on that number. If you look at the stripe, that orange is on
yeah,
that
it's
stripe.
it's there in the
Mhm.
stripe. Yeah, this is a
Yep.
hell of a jersey, man.
This is good.
I'm looking at it.
And I like
Um,
both of them. I like the white pants. I like the pewter pants.
well, now that you've both kind of come around on the pewter color,
No, no.
And it's gone.
Yeah, no. Because I
You can
wasn't
have-
completely there. I wasn't completely there.
You can have too much pewter. It's too much goddamn pewter.
somehow they drove the pewter train directly into Browntown because this looks like a Browns jersey.
And they can't do a red color rush because somebody else has that.
Yeah. Well, they had a red color rush before they redesigned their jerseys. Back when they had remember a few years ago when they had the clock numbers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
I'm so glad they changed from that. But yeah, this is their color rush. It's
I think the most I hate about this is that the outline of like the numbers and then the stripe, like that stripe, the outline. So it's like there's a white stripe and then they turned on the outline layer and then they just fucking boost up the stroke to 12. And that's what this looks like.
It just goes
Because
peppermint out of nowhere.
yeah, it's the stroke line is massive.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you remember this candy that it was fucking disgusting and it was brown on the outside, but it was like coconut white on the inside and it came in a red wrapper? It looks like this. It's like one of your old aunt or grandma candies from when you were in church and you were hungry and you asked them for a piece of candy and that's the bullshit that they gave you at church. It looks like that, and I can't remember the name of the candy.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I know
It's
exactly.
horrible.
They're called Sweet Delights. I know exactly because I was thinking that. I straight up was fucking thinking that. I'm about to send it to you. Don't worry about it.
It
You don't have to
looks
look it up,
like that
Sergio.
candy.
I'm fine.
I'm already there.
It looks like that candy.
It looks just like that damn candy. Strawberry hard candy. It's called Strawberry Delight. Strawberry Sweet Delight.
You've never experienced it, Sergio. I don't know. It could be a black culture thing. I don't know, but yeah, it's
yeah, that might be a culture thing. I don't see it.
It's horrific.
Okay, that's fine. I'm about to send it to you. Don't worry.
Yeah, that's it for the Bucks jerseys. But for funsies, let's give Alden a look at the creamsicle nightmares.
Yes, please. Yeah.
No.
It happened.
No. No. And this was the original one, right?
Yeah, this was their first jerseys up until like the mid 90s, actually.
And I know that you guys have brought this up, but like XFL, is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
what is it giving? It's giving XFL. It's giving university.
Yeah, it
It's
definitely looks
definitely
like
It
giving
definitely looks like a
university.
university. So okay, so this goes to what I was saying about the Carolina Panthers. You can't respect them, man. They coming up there looking like that. You can't respect that.
not scared to get tackled by a
Yeah,
creamsicle.
man. You can't respect that shit. The best part about it really is the logo, though. Like the logo is kind of cool.
Yeah, but let's move on.
The Tampa Bay
Next up,
Succaneers,
the Atlanta Falcons. Jarreous' home team.
allegedly. Uh, I remember when they redesigned this. I would like to think that they redesigned the original Falcon logo, which was kind of plain.
Mhm.
Once Michael Vick came and gave them their edge, but it all kind of just fell together. Like
What
Michael
was
Vick,
it previously?
yeah, it
Oh,
was just like a regular Falcon.
boring.
Yeah, it was pretty boring. Um, but when I see that version, I always think of Michael Vick because he was the first, quarterback that I saw to rock that particular.
I don't know who Michael Vick is.
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
Anyways,
this original Falcons logo is.
it's just plain.
No, it's not just plain. It's booty. It
Yeah.
looks it looks like a crow stepping out.
So, I like that the whole bird is present. Take note, Eagles and Ravens. I do not know why they decided to go in a different direction. The Falcon also looks like it's descending on prey on this
Yes.
helmet, which
It's
I
not
always
miss,
thought was cool.
but I'm sorry.
It's definitely gonna
I'm
miss.
sorry. I'm sorry. I I've lived in New Orleans and I have been around people from New Orleans all my life. So when I see anything about Atlanta, we just immediately start attacking it. I
Mhm.
apologize. I
Oh yeah,
apologize.
I want to see Sergio stomach his way through this. This this is the one I've been working at. I've been looking forward to.
The worst fucking part is my favorite colors are black and red.
Ah, yes.
Yes.
I love the city of Atlanta. I love
don't.
black and red, but
The
Falcons just
city,
piss me off.
the
Twice
city
a
of
year, they
Atlanta.
really piss me off.
The city of Atlanta is I would actually do a podcast about being from here. I mean, from out of state and living here. There is nothing like it's on the. It's almost like a hellmouth has to be somewhere, but it's not too close because there's some utopianness to it as well. But it's a lot of bullshit going on right outside of gorgeous buildings. Like there are scammers everywhere. There are
That's
customers
because you
trying to
don't
take your money.
know. You don't know. You just need to get. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. Atlanta is run by the black gays. So
Oh,
you just need to get in. You just need to
I
get
was
in with the
getting to
black
that.
gays.
I
You
was
just need to
getting
get in
that.
with the black gays.
Easily one of the gayest places I've ever been in my life. I love
They
the
run
people.
Atlanta.
I love the people. I love everybody around here. It is easily if you're thinking the South is gonna rise again, they're gonna have to fight tooth and nail for Atlanta. If it ever goes down, Atlanta, I guarantee you, is gonna be the last place to fall.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Okay. I need to talk about this. I need to talk about this logo.
Go ahead.
I don't like the stroke. I don't like the stroke on
Oh,
here.
the gray line.
Either one of them got to go. One of them got to go. Either the gray or the white, but one of them got to go.
Somebody has to go.
The gray
Why-
needs to go.
Like,
Yeah, the
why is
gray
it? Why is it
definitely
double
needs-
stroked?
Undoubtedly, the gray needs to go.
I think it's double stroked because the face cage is gray. I think a red or black or white face cage would be a bit too much
Yeah,
for the black helmet.
I think the black face cage would have been dope.
Maybe.
But yeah, no, the that white got either the white or the gray got to go. But it just makes no sense to be double stroked.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's this year that the red helmets are coming back, right? Because they're allowed a second helmet.
Let's just dive into these uniforms.
Okay.
Because here are their white uniforms.
Atlanta is all I see.
It's just Atlanta. It's Atlanta all the way.
It's like, why is that in the middle of your jersey? Why?
Look, man. So, bit of a first-hand experience going to a game. I've never, again, seen anything like this. Atlanta is really on the cusp of being like a trap house, and also being a family-friendly environment. It's nothing like it.
It's a family-friendly trap house.
You have like a club section where it's just turned the whole time, and then you just see a whole bunch of kids outside of this section, and families just enjoying themselves, and they all live in harmony. It is absurd. It's something to behold. These jerseys kind of encompass that because there's some gang-related shit clearly going on here.
I hate this show.
but the white kind of offsets it, and maybe it is a symbol of political and racial relations in some form. I don't know. To me, these jerseys work. I know Alden said he hates it, but to me, they work, man. I like.
Let me tell you what I hate. First off, I hate the fact that the ATL's in the middle. Like, God, like we know that people call Atlanta ATL, but people from Atlanta do not call it ATL because that's
They
fucking lame.
Yeah,
that's
they
like
don't.
when people say, "Oh, Nowlands," and I was like, "We don't fucking say that." Or people go NOLA, we don't fucking say that. We don't say that. Stop telling people from Atlanta do not say ATL. They don't. And specifically, if you are from Atlanta, you say exactly where you're from.
Yes.
Like the subdivision. You say the subdivision that you're from because, like, oh, I live in Douglasville.
Yeah.
I live in like
that doesn't work. Like me, I'm in Lawrenceville. I can't get away with telling somebody I'm from Atlanta.
Exactly.
However, if you tell anybody that you moved to Georgia, they do not mention Georgia. They say, "Oh, you live in Atlanta now, right?"
So that's the first thing I hate. I hate the fact that Atlanta, that ATL is like directly in the middle and takes away from the numbers that are on it because it's like shifted down.
Oh, fuck that drop shadow.
Like the drop
Fuck it all the way to Atlanta.
The font, though, like they literally went through and wrote it out. They wrote it out. That's the fuck that 5 is right there. That's what that 5 looks like. They fucking wrote it out.
It does look like the beginning.
I hate it.
It looks like the beginning of a larger sketch. So you're lucky that they don't put the A on this shit and call it a day. There's somebody clearly tapped in that's talking to Arthur Blank, and that's why ATL is on this. And Arthur Blank is the owner of the Atlanta Falcons.
I figured as much.
It's really strange. Like they're leaning. And if you just go to a game, they really lean into the black culture at these games.
They have to. They have to. They don't have a choice.
You can see it, like the ATL. You can see it on their jersey. But like you said, nobody from there is gonna actually call it ATL. So it does sound like, with respect to Sergio, white people were like, "Oh, this is what they want," and then they put ATL over the top of it.
It's like, man, y'all saw that T.I. movie one time.
What did you say, Sergio?
It's red like Coca-Cola.
Now, one thing I do like,
the South.
One thing I do like is that simple single red stripe.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'll give them that. Not gonna give them much more. Like the drop shadow is enough to just throw this shit into a fire. Like, they can fuck all the way off with that.
Yeah, the drop shadow.
And I like the matte helmet. I'm always gonna like matte helmet though.
Matt helmet. I think universally we've loved Matt. the usage of Matt throughout all of these.
Yeah.
For the record, Matt Helmet sounds like a football player name.
Matt Helmet sounds like a friend of yours, Sergio, actually.
Matt Helmet,
Yeah.
Will
Just-
Clap.
Playing quarterback, Matt Helmet. Let's fucking move on. Here are their black jerseys. All the same sins, just a different.
Just
Literally the
colors.
exact same thing.
It's
Same
simply
thing.
a palette swap.
And it's barely a palette swap. It's just like, all right, now, y'all take them black pants and go put that black shirt on now.
I just wish they got rid of the damn drop shadow. Now I cannot see it.
You can't.
I also wish they just would have went ahead and made all of the numbers and stuff red, just to see what happens. I mean, it's gang affiliated anyway, right?
Do the white people on the team know?
Dude, it's so gang affiliated. Like you saw the LA teams purposely stay away from certain colors, right? Like they stayed away from
said,
blue.
fuck no, dog.
No, and they said fuck all that. We going all the way.
They going in the locker room and they doing the Vice Lord gang up. Like
They all
straight
when
up.
they dap up.
I like the black more than the white because again, black and red are my favorite colors. So I feel like this has a sharpness to it that the two-tone doesn't have.
You want me to tell you what I think you like more about it?
What's that?
I think you like the fact that you could just look at it and not pay attention to it because it's all black. Because you lose the fact that it has a drop shadow.
And also,
when you look at
black
it, you're like, God damn, that drop shadow.
Black is actually one of their colors.
And black is one of their colors. Yes, yeah. It's arguably their main color. So. Yeah, it's fine. It's fucking fine. Let's go to the next one.
Let's go to the next one.
Here we go. Let's get interesting with it.
Okay.
This is a throwback.
I like this.
When I tell you, those fucking red helmets are the pride of this place. They love that damn red helmet.
I like it. Yeah.
I was just gonna say I don't necessarily blame them for doing so. It's a nice color. It really is, man. The only thing I would have done differently, I would have put the new logo on it just to see what happens.
Is the old logo on it?
Yeah, the old logo is on there.
Yeah, I couldn't find a good picture with the.
Yeah, if you look at number 32 on the first picture, you can see it.
Yeah, I can see it. I see it.
They shouldn't have chosen the old logo. The new logo on the red helmet, I just want to see.
Yeah, it would have been dope.
Actually, I like the throwback jerseys. They're still gangster as fuck, but this is the Atlanta Falcon jersey I remember, from way back. But yeah, well, of course it's a throwback. But yeah, I've always liked these.
And look at
I don't love it.
Looks
I don't
better
hate it
when
either.
you get rid of the damn drop shadow and go with something more traditionally football related.
Traditionally
fucking stripes.
Yeah. This one is a good looking one. This is a good looking throwback.
31 stripes, dog. It'll always be funny.
Always. That's why we really need to do like 2 sequel series to this with the other 2 popular sports.
Oh. We'll see.
Yeah, this one doesn't it doesn't have many what's the word that you used? Broken laws, or what was it that you said? Sins. It doesn't have many sins. But it's not like, oh, it's fantastic. It's a black shirt with numbers on them. It looks like a scrimmage jersey. Almost. But like it's a good scrimmage jersey. Like I fuck with it.
Yeah, it screams old school.
Yeah.
Like no frills, just we picked our colors and here's our logo.
Yep.
Let's go play football, motherfuckers. And I can get behind that. But let's not spend any more time.
Wait. Okay, I was making sure that the same logo was on the arm.
On the arms, yes.
Because I thought it was different. Yeah. I thought it was the new logo And
Oh,
I
that
was
would
like,
be a sin.
that would be a big sin.
Couldn't decide what the fuck you wanted to put on today.
And we could talk more about this. I don't want to because this next one I have to get your opinions on. So here we go.
These are the gradient alternates. Okay. So the
I don't know
color
what the fuck these are called.
are the color rushes on here?
No, they're not. This replaced their color rush when they redid their
Ah,
jerseys.
so let me tell you what the color rush was so you have this on your brain. The color rush was all like crimson red. It wasn't the regular Atlanta red. It's like crimson.
Did they not use the color rush this year?
No, they did. They
Okay.
used these instead. These are interesting because at this point we're bordering between vice lords and Satan.
That's a good way to put it. The Atlanta Falcons are the team of the fucking devil.
It's very
It's Lil Nas X's favorite team.
yeah. It's like I'm really excited about Diablo 4. And this is the red that they use on the game. It's blood red.
Yeah, no, it's definitely blood red.
If there were any doubts about the gang affiliation.
This takes what I love about the LA Rams and then like put it on its head. It was like, now you hate it, don't you? Because like I love that gradient on the Rams. I loved it, and I think I would like this if it wasn't for the stripe. The single stripe seems pointless at this point.
I don't know why they still found a way to put it on the jersey. I don't know why they did that.
It seems pointless at this point.
It would look better without the stripe. Now, don't get me wrong, though. This is one of the ugliest, if not the ugliest jersey in the entire NFL.
I don't know about that, dog. I agree. I agree that you agree with that. I agree that you agree with that, but I do not. I think that the one that you think is the best is the worst for me.
No, it's not the best. We haven't seen the best yet. This, though. Whew. Someone just found the fucking gradient option in Photoshop is what this is.
Absolutely.
You know what this needs? Pewter.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
That gradient is terrible.
Yeah, the gradient is awful. I know it. I feel like these have the lowest sales.
All right, so Sergio, guess what else? Like I had to go and look it up just to make sure because you can't really see it on here. The numbers have a drop shadow.
That's what I was wondering. Thank you.
The numbers have a drop shadow.
I was wondering if they had a drop shadow.
It does.
Purpose does the drop shadow?
Everything is already faded out. Everything is faded out. Why do you need a drop shadow now?
It makes no sense.
No.
These are problematic, and save the youth, please, because the biggest billion-dollar industry there is all about gang affiliations, and that's problematic.
If I was at a football game in Atlanta and I saw a fan walk by me with this shit on, I would have to hold myself back from going, what the fuck are you wearing? Why?
Hell no, boy.
Hey, bro. What jersey was it that I felt like that with? I was like, this is the ugliest fucking jersey. Like, when you walk past, like, let everybody know that you bought this jersey with your own money. What jersey was that? That was bad. Oh,
it was
my God,
Seahawks.
Yeah.
That was the one. They had all that bullshit going on.
Yeah. That ugly green one. That's what it was. Yes, the Seattle Seahawks. That ugly ass. Yes. That's this for Sergio.
Simultaneously, though, I feel like if I saw someone at the stadium wearing this jersey, they would be more likely to stab me than any of the other Atlanta jerseys.
Let me tell you something, man. You didn't hear this from me. when these jerseys are worn, carjackings go up to an alarming rate.
It's the devil. It's the devil.
It's the demon.
The gayest city has the most alarming jerseys. Who would have thought it? Who would have?
Okay, so question.
Like the Sam Smith jersey.
Mommy don't know, daddy's getting hot.
Right.
But it's that's what it is. This is all right, there it is, right there. The unholy trophy goes to the Atlanta Falcons gradient. It has everything. It's gay, it's Satanist, the unholy jersey goes
Man,
to
I
the
saw
Atlanta Falcons.
on TikTok. They were sharing this clip from Sam Smith's one of his shows, and I mean he's playing out in his goddamn drawers, just singing, and people are just dancing around him and stuff. And the part that just got to me was the caption, and they was just like, "What are we doing here?" That's all they said, and I could not stop laughing. And then somebody was like, "You're homophobic," and he said, "No,
I just want to understand."
No, they said, "I am gay. I really want to know what we're doing."
A lot of people think that we hate Sam Smith. We hate them because we're homophobic. It was like, actually, no, I just don't like what girl is wearing.
I don't know what he's doing at this point.
Anyway, how would you feel about this jersey if it were just a t-shirt? Just a t-shirt. Just a t-shirt. And not something that they wear, but just like fan-made t-shirt.
It would feel really fan-made.
T-shirt. Just
like sold in the parking lot.
Yes, exactly.
It depends on where I'm going. Like just to wear around Atlanta, maybe. If I'm going to Verdant Edition, I don't know if I'm choosing this or not. It's just one of those things. I mean, if I got the t-shirt for free, that's cool.
Because this looks like a Walmart t-shirt.
Agreed.
It looks like a Walmart t-shirt.
It looks flimsy.
You are disrespectful tonight, dog.
It looks like it still has a tag on it.
They're gonna take it back after the season.
They don't even have to wait till the end of the season. They only wear this shit one time. They can return it after the game.
They just put it back in the box.
It came with these grass stains. Oh, wait, no, they don't have... Never mind.
Yeah, I missed those. The 2004 Atlanta Falcons jerseys were the dopest, and unfortunately, of course, we won't be able to look at them, but they were the dopest ones. When they first redesigned and went with this logo and everything, they were really cool.
Well, let's get to the main event here.
It's
I don't know
about
why
that time.
Paint logo so far right. That's weird.
It's also a different color.
It is a different color gold.
I don't know what's going on here. It's 3 different golds on here.
Gold gone gold, dog. Gold is gone gold.
Again, sportslogos.net. Love you. You've given me a lot of graphics to use. That is the wrong color gold on that helmet.
Yes, it is.
It is.
It should be much brighter than that.
So my first football game ever was the New Orleans Saints versus were they Los Angeles? Yeah, they were the Los Angeles Rams. Seeing that gold in person and how feverish the people are about that goddamn team, especially when they're really good, is something else, man. It is something else. Like that gold is ingrained in my head from that experience. It's a beautiful color, a beautiful hue of gold. It's one of those golds that you got to see it in person, just point blank. I don't care for the presentation of the logo here. Sports logos, you failed us finally. But I will say it's one of the more pristine looking helmets in the NFL.
I agree.
So do I.
Yeah, it's the fleur de lis is such a clean graphic that you can put anywhere, and you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what there's no question. It's synonymous with both the city of New Orleans and the Saints and French shit. Like it's clean.
Recognizable, just flat out recognizable logos. Saints, 49ers, Giants, Kansas City, it's up there with all of those.
Yeah.
Like, they don't need to. You see how these other bullshit ass organizations change their logos and shit. The Saints don't need to do that. And they never will.
And they don't have to do fancy shit with the stripe on the helmet, which we'll get to. It's so simple.
It's such a simple thing. It's such a simple, because the gold just the gold stands out so much that you don't need it to be more than what it is.
Yeah.
We didn't get to bring it up. I think the last 2 episodes. No, we did bring up a little bit with the Steelers. I feel like every division has a classic you don't touch or taint. And this is the NFC South. You don't touch this, man. It is one of the most oldest storied franchises. Honestly, we could do a full podcast just going through the history of the Saints itself. But you don't touch
it's not one of the oldest.
Hold on. I'm not saying like Super Bowl 1 damn near leather helmet old, not that. But it's old enough to have goddamn we're not talking about sports, but the father of somebody very famous played there. And that whole family line's pedigree reigns throughout the NFL. It's old enough for that. I'll put it like that.
There's a legacy to this helmet. This
exactly.
Logo. Oh, okay. All right. I can get behind that.
I will tell you that the being in Mississippi now, it like changes a lot that I feel about like the Saints logo, because like at home I get to see it everywhere, and it's so weird being in a state that doesn't have a football team, and so like in New Orleans, like I said, whenever I see Atlanta, I immediately attack it, and I don't even know sports like that, but like it's ingrained to me to like attack the Atlanta Falcons, the Dirty Birds. But like you see this everywhere, and like even as when I was going to Kansas City and seeing the Kansas City Chiefs and the royal blue for the Kansas City Royals. Like you see it all the time, but when I tell you, it still does not compare to this gold being literally everywhere. It's everywhere. You cannot go anywhere without seeing this gold.
Yeah, it's beloved. Yeah, I mean, going with what you're saying about being involved in sports and still knowing some of the history, Sergio sent us the Tennessee Titans schedule announcement, and what was remarkable about that, they got every team wrong.
Every team.
They
were close. They were so close to
a couple of them
to the Texas Texans. They were so close.
They were right there.
They were so close.
But the one they unanimously got right was the one they counted. They knew the Tennessee Titans logo, and in some ways were fans when they spoke on it. And that's how I feel about the New Orleans Saints. If you didn't tell me, if I grew up in Mississippi, you didn't tell me anything about football, at the end of the day, I feel like I would know the Saints, and I would know that I need to be cheering for them. The Saints have a place in my heart. They're the only team that I do not outright disrespect when I'm talking shit about football, I believe. It's like when it really comes to like disrespectful banner, if I find out you're a Saints fan, I never go for the Saints. I have clowned every organization, but there's a love that I have for the Saints that kind of it goes beyond pettiness.
Nice. I like that. Let's get to these jerseys.
Yes.
First up,
I love it. It's classic. I love it. 10 out of 10. I love it. 10 out of 10. I own this. My family owns this jersey. Everybody owns it. We love it. 10 out of 10. Go to the next one.
What more is there to talk about, right?
There's definitely a theme with nearly all of the Saints jerseys, and that is we're fucking proud of this gold.
Yep.
Because you're gonna get that gold, baby.
There's nothing fancy about the jerseys at all. They're either black or white, but that gold is on the helmet, around the numbers, and we're gonna keep moving. It's all about the gold.
Yeah, definitely.
I like both of these. I like both of them.
The jerseys are very clean. Very clean in their presentation. They're not busy. You don't have to worry about bullshit and ass stripes. None of that. They just put that damn Saints logo on the side of those pants, and we're off.
Not a huge fan of the black pants with the white jersey, though.
I agree.
I
agree.
I don't mind it, but it is kind of like one of those prototypical black on white jersey situations. So I get it.
The Saints are also one of those teams that all of their clothes, except their color rush, are basically mix and match. So like they'll wear this white with black, white with gold, white with white, and then they'll wear their black. We'll get to the black one, but all of it's interchangeable, and it's all inherently fine because of it's leaning so hard on the gold, not on any other design aspects.
Like, Doug, shout out to like not just one, but like even in these pictures, this is three separate people wearing gold cleats.
Oh yeah.
How many times have we seen that on any team where they all had the same color cleats that was not black?
Those gold cleats are incredible.
Oh yeah. They work so well because they're so far from the helmet.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I'm gonna always love it. I love gold, so I'm always gonna choose gold over everything.
All right. Well,
good stripe too. Good helmet stripe.
Oh yeah, great helmet stripe.
Yeah.
Stripe. How do we feel about the black?
I love it. 10 out of 10.
When I think of the Saints, this is the scheme, the black and the gold pant. That's the one I think of. Not the white jersey or anything like that. This is the one. Growing up, I saw a lot of the black on black, but the gold and with the gold pants always just pop to me.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many Pee-wee football teams in New Orleans has this exact jersey. The exact one. The exact same thing.
It's probably all of them.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You just got a league, and then they just get together and decide on which color they're going to wear. All of them are wearing Saints jerseys. It's just a matter of which color. If you're home, you're black. If you're away, you're wearing the white jersey, or vice versa. That's just what it is. This is a nostalgia trip for me. I'm not even a Saints fan, and I think I'm showing a lot of love to the Saints this evening.
I want to point out the neck, the collar.
Yes.
Oh no, I see it.
Is gold.
It's gold. This is how you do it.
That's crazy because it works.
Yeah, it works really well. Seeing this jersey is nostalgic. It reminds me of getting out of church on a Sunday, and you turn on Fox in Mississippi, and you're watching the Saints game. Unless the Saints just come on later on in the evening or something, you're going to see a Saints game.
Yeah.
And if they're not playing that day, you're probably not going to see a football game on Fox. You're just going to have to go to CBS and watch or something like that. But seeing this jersey, it evokes some nostalgia. And again, that's what a classic does, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have a classic, it's going to stir up the memories of whenever you fell in love with that team and whenever you started paying attention to it or anything like that. And that's why you don't change classic jerseys.
Yep. One thing I do not like about this jersey.
What's that?
Is I don't like the numbers on the shoulders.
Really?
Yeah. I think the reason that I don't like the numbers at the top is because I also don't like where the Nike logo is.
Okay. I can see it. The Nike logo kind of does feel like it's interfering with the Saint jersey. as well.
Yeah, remove the Nike logo,
Simple.
move the fleur de lis up just a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think that fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's it. That's my only gripe with this.
I love the solid black stripe down the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Just again, Sergio likes stripes, but it's they didn't put a white stripe in the middle of it. It's just it's almost like a connecting line from the black shirt to the black socks.
Yep.
Oh, well, it's good because an adult decision was made. We don't have to bullshit around with stripes, and then just put a black stripe on.
Yeah,
just put a black stripe on there. No, not a white stripe with a black stroke, just a black stripe.
So before we go to this next jersey, I hope it's the one I think it is. That's all I got to say.
All gold,
and
baby.
I think Alden would really
it's
like
the all gold, baby. I know what it is.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
They haven't had all gold in years, and that was not a classic jersey.
I know what it is.
Some James
this is their throwback jersey.
I like that arm stripe. Something is throwing me off, and I don't know what it is.
That's what I'm trying to find it.
It's the color gold.
It's the color. It's the color.
Different color gold.
They strayed away from that Saints gold.
No. They used to have a more yellow gold than what they have now.
So they really went throwback.
Repainting the helmets, they just left the new gold, and that kind of breaks this for me.
It does.
Yeah.
I think you fix it by doing the same gold on the helmet. Maybe.
Yeah. That would have fixed it.
I don't know if fix is the word. If they're going for a throwback jersey, the helmet should be throwback as well.
I agree.
I agree with that. Oh, yeah.
Regardless of if it looks good, it just needs to be consistent in your
consistent. Yeah.
So the Falcons just did this with the red helmet.
Exactly.
When they went throwback, they went all the way throwback. All of the logos were changed and everything.
And that's what that was literally the last thing we said about that was I thought that the Falcons jersey had the newer logo than the helmet having the old logo, which is a sin. And this is a sin because this is like you put the new gold with this old gold, and the old gold doesn't look bad. It doesn't look as good as the new gold, but if it was the same color, it would have worked.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, this old gold is more of like a gray poupon.
Yeah. Okay, Sergio Dijon mustard.
Yeah.
On this episode, in the description for this episode, you should say on this episode, we not only mentioned Dijon mustard and gray poupon, but pewter was a part of it.
Pewter as well.
Pewter. Look up pewter before you watch. The thing is if there weren't specific helmet color rules, I think they would have changed the color helmet, the helmet color, because you're right. It's obvious. It's a bit too obvious for us not to say, hey, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's where this next jersey comes in, because they had already committed to doing a black helmet. With the White Ranger jerseys.
And that's exactly why I loved it.
So man, when I first saw these motherfuckers right here, these White Ranger jerseys.
What did you call them?
These motherfuckers.
It's not the way that you should have said it the same way you said it the first time.
I lost my mind because I said that's that White Ranger shit right there. It is pure,
this white tiger, dog. This straight up white tiger.
Dude, just call the fucking Zord, man. I love this jersey. The only thing I'm not certain about the stripe. I almost wish they left the stripe.
What now?
I almost wish they left the stripe off sometime.
Which stripe?
The leg
sir?
one. The leg one. You definitely keep the arm one.
I don't know, man. I like it all.
Oh
I
no,
like
no,
this
you
Look,
got
all.
either way it goes,
the leg one has to stay.
the usage of the gold here with that badass black and gold helmet. Oh my god! This is the Bengals competition as far as having the overall just best jersey with
Yeah.
the white tigers. Finally enough, tigers or white tiger. But these are the best to me, the best two jerseys in the NFL are these two.
Like I don't know what material the numbers are made of. I don't know anything about material anyway, but whatever material they're using has a shine to it
Yeah.
that only makes the numbers and the stripes look better. It like double downs on the concept of the gold is what matters.
Right. It's a beautiful jersey. I love this jersey.
Yeah. I'm not a super fan of the black helmets. I feel like the black helmets really fucked up when they didn't put a stripe and instead chose to put that Louis Vuitton bullshit over the top of it.
So I'm gonna tell you
What
this
is that?
I don't know.
Let me see
I
if I
don't
can
know
find
what
a
it
good
is.
picture of it.
What I do appreciate, or what it kind of feels like, even though I know this is not the case, it makes me feel like there's a little bit of Grambling in here somewhere with these jerseys.
I could see that. I can see what
Really,
you're
with that
saying.
gold. I don't believe that's the case. Let me be clear.
Yeah,
But
because
it kind
Grambling
of
is more of
feels
a
like it.
yellow
Yeah,
gold.
yeah. But it kind of just feels like that, man. But when I tell you the entire city of New Orleans is on the back of these jerseys, that's what they went for, and they succeeded.
Yeah, this jersey fucking slap, dog.
Yeah,
This jersey
it's
slap.
cold. It's fucking cold, man. That black helmet, though.
Yeah, Sergio, I like it. I like it. I think it breaks up so much.
Mhm.
Um, and so this pattern. Okay, I don't like the back of this helmet.
I don't like the pattern at all.
What is the pattern, though?
The pattern is
Ooh.
the fleur de lis.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me give you a better look at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. They shouldn't have done that.
Show the back. Can you find one of the back?
Probably. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that back.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah.
That like everything else on this
It's perfect.
football player is perfect,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but that shit just I can't stand for it.
I will not stand for it.
I just can't.
Yeah, dog.
Otherwise,
I like this jersey, and as much as I hate the back of that helmet because I think it is a sin, but this works for me so much. I think it's a perfect homage to the throwback. I think it is I think it's an homage to the city because like I said that pattern is what we see all the time. We see that pattern frequently at home.
Mhm.
Um I didn't even know that was a thing on this jersey, but like
Yeah,
that's a pattern that we see frequently. And yeah, it's just good. It's good.
it is. It's damn good.
mhm. We also didn't mention how classy the fleur de lis at the top of the pants is.
Oh yeah.
Ah,
I didn't even notice it.
Hmm.
me neither. That's dope.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's this jersey's so fucking good. It's so fucking good.
I'm sorry about the helmet, but
Right? It's
I'm sorry about the helmet for you, but I fuck with it. I just don't like that back.
yeah, yeah. And gentlemen, that does it. Those are our jerseys. It's time to give away awards. Who would like to go first?
Well, I kind of already went first, but I'm gonna bring it up again, which was the "Mommy Don't Know, Daddy's Getting Hot" and the Body Shop doing something unholy award. Um,
He said the whole fucking thing, though.
the Gay Satanist award. Um, what the fuck is Sam Smith wearing award. Uh, you know, Lil Nas X's favorite team, the Atlanta Falcons, on that gradient. You know, I definitely I keep bringing it up because like I was enthralled by that by the Rams jersey, dude. Like I just you took my favorite jersey, and you put it on its head, and just like you ruined it for me. You ruined it for me.
He's so serious,
I'm
though.
so serious, dog.
That's the
Like
funniest part about it.
the LA Rams jersey, like you keep saying like, oh, this jersey is like the top two jerseys. I was like, you better be fucking Rams, better be in it. The Rams is fucking great. Um, yeah, no, that just I fucking hate that jersey. I don't know what I hate that. I don't know if I hate that jersey more or if I hate the Chicago Bears and all them damn stripes.
Oh, that Chicago Bears jersey was fucked up, man. It was like what's the name of that I think I said it on the episode. Whatever the villain was on Batman Beyond that had the stripes, it was
Yeah,
him.
no, yeah, that's what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Spellbinder. It was fucking Spellbinder. I hate them. That was a nightmarish episode. Yeah, because we had the Lions and the Bears on the episode. It was horrible, man.
It was bad. It was bad.
Jesus. So my first drippy is if it don't make pewter, it don't make sense. And that obviously goes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for not only trying to make pewter work, but actually succeeding upon further review. I don't think we've had a mid episode turnaround the way we had with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers once we understood what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah,
So shout out to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
yeah. That
Yeah.
was I'm gonna do the same thing. I know. Sorry, Sergio, because
Go ahead. Go ahead.
it's the same thing. I just yeah, that was. It's just if I would have understood the color, and I'm just so like I don't even have a name for it. Let's just give it the Pewter Award. Like just the Pewter Award. Thank you for giving me a life lesson. Thank you for giving me a history lesson on what you are. I'm sorry that I talk so much shit about that color because I still didn't get it, you know, but I also, you know, some people didn't understand why bronze turned green for the Statue of Liberty, but here we are, you know, with a bronze green Statue of Liberty. May she thrive, and may the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and their pewter color thrive. I don't know if that's a good award or a bad award, but this is an appreciation award to the pewter color. Get rid of that sword out of that logo.
Nah. My first drippy goes to well, it's called the Tobias Futgay Oops, I Blew Myself Award. It goes to the Carolina Panthers for having the best blue in all of football.
What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
I respectfully disagree. That definitely belongs to the Chargers, but whatever.
Oh, fuck off. No.
Oh, yeah, fuck you. So,
No.
I'm not going to argue. I just like blue.
my next couple awards are civil rights based.
I hate this show.
My first award is piracy is bad, but racism is worse. And it's a joint award that goes to both the Buccaneers and the Washington
Atlanta?
Commanders. It goes to both the Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders because while some crimes are bad, they're not all created equal. So, congratulations to the Washington Commanders on their new non-racist owner. I know we're not supposed to talk about sports, but still, I'm so happy that he's gone because he's the person that kept the racial slur as that team's name for so long, and I'm glad that he's gone. But I can't stop. I got 2 more episodes possibly to go, and I cannot stop. So there will be more jokes. Also, the Dr. King didn't dream of this award goes to the Gradient Atlanta Falcons jersey.
Oh,
He did not want this when
oh my
when he had his church and all of that stuff. He did not want this for this organization. He did not sacrifice his life for them to go out and promote gang affiliations the way that they do. Allegedly.
You're gonna get a cease and desist, nigga.
Jesus Christ.
And then they're not even mail it to you. They just gonna pass that shit to you. They're gonna bring it right to your house.
They gonna tap me on the shoulder. Hey man, just
Hey,
take
hey, look, you know what the fuck you saying.
Oh my God. How do I fucking follow that? All right. My next trippy goes to it goes to the Atlanta Falcons red and black jerseys and the Carolina Panthers black and blue jerseys. And it's the Gangland Award.
I was not out of pocket this episode. I want everyone to know that. I want every person that is viewing this episode. I have not brought this fan out this entire time. I was not out of pocket. These 2 motherfuckers were. They were straight up.
It's problematic, man. The NFL should step in. They should really step in and really just look at everything.
These 2 teams play twice. They play each other twice a year. It's in Atlanta.
It's a fucking border war, damn near. They're only separated by a state. It's terrible. Did you have another one on there?
I do. This is the damn. Where is it? I can't wait to see this I can't wait to see this at Pride as a halter top award.
Okay.
What?
Who's it go to?
What was it?
No, I was just wondering why y'all were laughing. I can't. I know it's gonna happen. It's gonna be the Carolina Panthers color rush. Can't wait to see it. Somebody's gonna wear it. It's gonna be a nice crop top.
You know what? I respectfully agree.
Hey, bro, and Cam Newton might wear it.
Oh, he's definitely gonna wear it. Oh my God!
I said what I said.
He can't help himself. He has a scarf on and everything.
Mommy don't know that he's getting hot at the body shop doing something unholy.
I talk crazy about him. I'm in trouble.
I didn't say anything.
Are you just?
I alluded.
I think you just stepped out of pocket, sir.
Right. Correct. My last award is the Tommy Oliver Memorial Award, which obviously goes to the White Ranger uniforms, which to me, blow for blow, are one of the best 2 uniforms in the NFL easily. And of course, it moves on to the finals to decide what is the greatest NFL jersey.
I told you already. I already told you. So far, I've yet to see a jersey, and I do like the Saints jersey, and I did like a lot of the other jerseys, but nothing has stuck with me like the LA Rams.
Like the what? Oh, the LA Rams.
The LA Rams one, yeah.
My next trippy is in the same vein. It's the I don't have to see the last 4 award, and it goes to the Saints White Rangers jersey. It's the best looking fucking jersey.
It's so clean.
It's a great looking jersey. It's a great jersey.
It's so clean, and you can. And again, I'm going to break my own rule here and actually talk a little bit about football, but you can see it on the fucking players' faces when they wear it.
Oh, they dead
They're
ass serious.
really,
Oh, yeah.
really
Yeah.
excited to be sporting that shit on the field.
Yeah. Oh, they actively look forward to it.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any drippies?
I'm good. I'm out. I'm out of drippies.
Nah, man, I gave you the best I had with the silver rice tie in. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep at night with that one, man. That one's rough.
You should lose some sleep.
Yeah.
Over that. Jesus,
Better
I
sleep with
might
one eye
MLK
open. I
into it, man.
really hope you sleep with your gun under your pillow. They coming for your ass.
By the
Okay.
way, there's a
Uh-huh.
mural inside of the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the new Mercedes-Benz Stadium, because for a long time that was the Saints one. Well, it was a Superdome, but anyways, there's a mural and they have like all of the Black civil rights leaders and like Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff, and out of fucking nowhere, Arthur Blake's picture is up there.
Oh no! What? No!
I don't know who that is.
The
owner, of
the white
Falcons.
owner of the Atlanta Falcons. His picture's up there.
The aggressively white owner.
It's a beautifully painted mural.
I
The
gotta go
next
look at
time
this.
I go there, I'm going to take a picture.
Oh no, nigga, I'm about to look it up now. Fuck what you talking about. I'm about to look this up now.
Yeah, he comes out of nowhere. It blindsided me the first time I saw it. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, while you're looking that up, next up is our last set of teams. The Tennessee Titans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Indianapolis Colts, and the Texas Texans.
I would be so mad. You remember how mad I was when the Washington Commanders, they named themselves the Washington football team? I was pissed off. I was like, there was a lack of effort there, only comparable to the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah. I'm just gonna. This is my least favorite division across the board.
They
just fucking suck, just across the board.
Terrible division.
Yeah, I hate that we're finishing with that because I wanted a big grand finale, but fuck them. Like
it is.
It's statistically the least likely episode to be watched, so they can eat a dick.
We are going to eviscerate these jerseys. I promise you. Next episode is going to be a fun one.
You're on mute, Alden.
Yeah, because there's a lot going on in the other room. I can't find this mural. To save my life. So I'm gonna need you to take a picture of it next time.
I absolutely will. It is
like
insane.
I gotta see it. And
he literally pops up out of nowhere. Like
you know what? You can tweet it after you take the picture on what handle?
The Unapologetic Experience handle on Twitter. You can find it there whenever I go back to a Falcons game or Atlanta United game, which is a soccer team that kicks ass here. But yes, you can follow me there on Twitter. I be tweeting random shit. I got into it about it's completely dorky, but I found myself in the side of Twitter where like Xbox people hang out. And they're really upset about a lot of stuff right now. And it's fucking hilarious. I'm not going to dive into it, but they are. I've never seen people be so reasonable about if they care about exclusives or not as the Xbox community. It is hilarious. Oh,
I can see that.
You know what? I think I got an announcement next episode. So,
yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. What about you, Alden?
I can be found on Facebook. Don't follow me on Facebook. I will not add you. Don't follow me on Facebook. I will not add you. You can find me on Twitter at Alden's Manor. I'm getting better at this. Alden's Manor on Instagram and Twitter. That is for my personal stuff. If you wanted to see any of my photography on Instagram, it is Alden Kirkland. And I'm trying to get Twitter to give me Alden Kirkland because somebody has it that got banned. Report Alden Kirkland on Twitter. I want it. I want what's owed to be. I want what's come to me.
Take that man shit.
And listen to Dead Scene Kids. where me and my best friend Hunter, we talk about music. It has been officially a year since we've put out something, which will change in the next couple weeks. Hopefully, life is happening, but we still love our podcast. So
Doesn't life have a way of happening?
just does.
But you know what? Life also finds a way. And we got 3 Jurassic Park movies.
And nobody asked for
Jurassic
that.
World movies.
Nobody asked for those Jurassic
that
World movies.
proves that life finds a way.
Well, you can find me here on all platforms and also listen to Shellheads. We talk about Ninja Turtles.
I was on that episode.
I love that jacket.
I love this jacket. It's comfortable. It gets the point across. Like, yeah, listen to Shellhead. It's a fun time, guys. One more to go of the divisions, and then we may announce some other stuff after that. Who knows? Who knows? But we're having enough fun here that I'm down for pretty much anything.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun.
And I want to thank everyone for watching. If you've made it this far, fantastic. Then stick around for the next episode. If you haven't made it this far, then fuck you for not watching this.
It may be a little too late, but I want to apologize to the Arthur Blank family as well as the MLK estate.
I got the cease and desist already. Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Like, that shit's staying in this episode. That is not getting cut.
They had too fucking dope.
Fucking like that. Too little, too late.
You remember that meme? It was like, "Oh, there you are. I was waiting on you at the door."
Yeah. Oh my god. Scary Straight is beyond unserious.
I'm Sergio. That's Alden.
Yep.
And that's Jarreous. And we're Downset Drip.
Yep.
Peace. Say
Stay gay.
There it is.